Hello Aries, this is Tarot Universe and I'm going to be doing the last 2 weeks of October love reading for you. It's going to be a crescent shaped reading and it's going to be the first time I'm doing it. And I am using, let's see if I can find the box, I'm using the Vera Sibilla Italiana deck to do the love reading. Okay, so it's the first time I'm doing it with this particular deck. So let's see how it goes. You guys can tell me how you like it with the comments. Hopefully everybody can hear me because I know at night I speak a little lower for some reason. Okay, let's see if you're going to be able to see this. Okay. There we go. So that's the crescent. If you can see that very good. I'll just move them over a little bit here and see if it's better. How's that? Okay. All right. So what we have here, I'm going to be reading about your recent past, your present situation, your near future, obstacles to overcome in the near future. I'm going to be reading about your inner life, mind, emotions, and material, positive or negative, external people that are positive or negative towards you, or not intentionally, but if they affect you positively or negatively. I'm going to also be reading about how you must behave to get what you want, and the final card will be the final response, possible development of current situations. Okay, let's see how this goes. We're starting out here with the Amor card, which is the love card, and that one is reading with, let's see here, let me look at this card. All right, we do have Mercury in retrograde, and I was wondering why it came out in reverse. We have Mercury retrograde right now, Aries. You're probably aware of it by now if you listen to a lot of tarot readers. If not, it would bring in a past love that you had before, could be returning. Okay, so this shows interest in you again from this person. Okay, and that could be influencing your current situation. You also have another reversal card, which is in the reverse, and this one here is, it says great ambition and foresight for this card, and it's in the reverse, so you might not be showing as much, what do I want to say? You're not giving yourself a lot of time to think things through to make sure things are what you really want. Maybe not thoroughly looking at a situation, maybe kind of just going for something without really giving it a lot of thought if it's going to be positive or good for you. And that's in your present situation. Then I'm showing in the near future that there's somebody, either you, Aries, or someone that's around you that you are dealing with is having some kind of problems with jealousy and suspiciousness. So, you know, and that with the card in the reverse of your not thinking things through clearly, and maybe, you know, kind of going for something that might not be good for you, or if it's you that's thinking of, if it's another person that's jealous of you and is thinking suspicious thoughts, maybe you went around the wrong person, and this person is, you know, I mean, jealousy doesn't have to be something that's a problem in a relationship, as long as it's not out of control and it doesn't run your whole life, and it's not, you know, being the main focus. It can be very flattering as well, right? So this card here is in your near future. It does show obstacles to overcome. So this would be something that you'd want to work on to overcome, either with another individual that you're dating, or with yourself, to not be so suspicious and not be so jealous. Okay, that's what I'm getting for your reading. I do have requited love here for your inner life, your mind, emotions, and your, whether it's positive or negative, you do have love for the person that is seeming to be offering you their love. You seem to be offering yours in return in the same way that they're offering theirs. So in like in the same amount. If they show you affection, then you reciprocate, type thing. If this is a past lover that's come in and they were kind of rough with you, you might be being a little bit rough with them. Okay, so it can go either way. It can go that they're after you, and it shows a man out here strumming his guitar and trying to get the attention of a lover that he wants, and, you know, this person is either, you know, ignoring him, or, you know, giving him a hard time and not acknowledging him, or she's on her way down to maybe come see him. It could go either way. It just depends on your situation and the way things have gone in the past with this person, and you're going to reciprocate exactly back to them what they gave to you. Okay? Okay, and then I am seeing that you have, you're not speaking to somebody around you. This could be affecting you positive or negatively, or they might not be speaking to you. But I'm showing that there's some kind of stoppage of communication with a particular person. Okay, and I also have the falsita here on how you should behave, or you should react to get what you want in a situation. And I have I'm having that. This is saying, this card represents falseness, lies, hypocrites, and hidden intentions. And, you know, if it is lies and hidden intentions, and it might be something that you might be trying to use to get the person away from you, to, like, you know, maybe if you're not interested and it's unrequited love, not requited, you might be using, you know, little stories about, well, I'm not going to be home, or I'm not available, or whatever, to get this person that maybe from the past that's coming back in to kind of get disinterested in you, okay? On the other hand, for some of you, it's saying that, you know, using falseness, hypocrite, lies, and hidden intentions is not going to work out for you, because if you behave that way, you might get what you want now, but it's going to come back to bite you in the butt later. Okay? So watch out for this behavior, because the planets are lined up to offer this type of incentive, or these energies will pop up in your mind to want to use. Now, the final response that you have for your love life in the last 2 weeks of October. Let's see what we have. It's showing that someone that you know has an attraction toward, I don't know if you have children or not, or if you're a mom and maybe your kids are grown and gone, or you could be a mom and you're still at home, you know, living with your children, raising them. But it's showing that you have a suitor, and this could go for a man, just reverse the roles, a woman coming at a man with children. It's showing that someone's coming after you, that they have an attraction towards you. Okay, so that's the final outcome in your reading. This could also mean that you have an attraction towards someone that has children and is a mother or father of children as well. Okay, so just be really careful, Aries, not to use that falsita card to get what you want now, and then with false intentions, because that's going to work out for you now. It's saying it is saying it'll work out for you now, that you could do that and get your way. But we all know when we do that, later on, it could be 2 years, it could be 5 years, 10 years down the road, or longer, even 14 years. You know, things come back to bite you in the butt. And then you're older then too, so you got to take all these things into consideration. Okay. So what I'm going to do now with this reading, I think I'm going to put 3 cards across in the center here for past, present, and future, and then we'll close it. Because this is my first time doing the crescent, so I'm trying to get used to it and how to get a little bit more information out of it. I think I'm going to end up using these actually for clarification on my other readings. So there's the past, and here's the present, and then here's your near future. And so it's showing that you do have some travel maybe in the past that you've done. This is a card that shows of travel. Maybe someone coming from far away to visit you, or you going out to visit someone else. It is showing movement and some kind of maybe travel. It could be also a vacation that you're taking, or that you took in the near past. In your current situation, I'm showing Disparsia, I can't pronounce the Italian words, but this card represents something that's happened that has upset you. It's a card of upset, something that went greatly wrong, like hugely wrong, the opposite way of what you wanted it to go. Okay? And then in your near future, you have being visited or going to the doctor to be checked, to make sure things are going good, to make sure that your health is in optimum, to make sure that your health is optimum. And this is also representative of, if you do go to the doctor or a professional, they will solve your problem, it's saying. Okay? So that it's a good time to go to the doctor if you are having a problem that you've been trying to, you know, fend off or get rid of or stop or heal. It would be a good time to go to the doctor, it's saying, because they would be able to get to the root of things. Okay? I just feel like I should be giving you more information. I'm so used to giving longer readings than this. So I'm going to cut it there, and then I'm going to look at it and see if I like this, and if I do, you'll see it. And And I'm going to keep working with these cards until I get a little more comfortable with them. Okay, Aries, that was your 2 weeks reading for October love reading. It looks pretty good. I don't see anything. It looks like you're going to get your way no matter what you want. You're going to get your way. Just be careful how you do get that way. And there is somebody after you, a woman with children. Somebody's interested in you. This could be male or female, okay? All right, Aries, don't forget you do have someone coming in from the past too. Venus is retrograding. So you do have that coming in for you too. All right, take care. Bye-bye.